I asked this of a lot of like high-level athletes like yourself. At what point in your life did you realize I can do something that most other humans can't do? Which, I mean, you're capable of so many things physically. Like, was there ever a light bulb moment where you're like, hey, I can do this stuff that I'm seeing on a cartoon, but most of my other friends can't?
So when I first came to OVW, that was the first time that I guess the light started flickering. Because I would go in, and when it came to pro wrestling, like if you showed me a move, it was like, okay, I do it. It was just that simple. And like I said, my perception of pro wrestling was that these are the best of the best, So anything one guy can do it, like everyone can do this, or everyone should be able to do this. And I did my WWE tryout with a guy named Andrew Bernardsky. Now, Andrew Bernardsky he played Latimer in the movie The Program.
Okay.
I think he was like the mayor's son in one of the Batmans. He was Leatherface in the recent.
Oh, okay.
So I did my tryout with him, and my perception of him was based on I seen him on the movie The Program. I think he's this big, tough, football player, can, do anything. He's a great athlete. But then we started working. It was like, kind of, and at the time, and don't think I'm knocking the guy because, he was a great guy, but he kind of moved around like Frankenstein to me.
Some people aren't cut out for wrestling.
Right, in the ring. And so that was the first time like, that, I didn't expect that. Then I got to OVW and I started seeing it more and more. But it was more when I would see it with guys who kept trying. I'm like, how are you not able to do this? So that's when I started realizing, okay, I kind of got something. But what really kind of made me go, okay, so this isn't normal, was first Money in the Bank, when I ran up the ladder.
Yes.
And everyone was like, whoa, and I was like, really? Like, I did this as a kid all the time. Like, you mean you guys can't do this? So that was the first time I was like, oh, okay, I got something special here.
And you'll hear Jericho say, like, there would be pitches for not Rumble spots, Money in the Bank spots, and they're like, can we pull it off? And they're like, oh, yeah, Shelton can do it. Shelton can do anything. Were there any spots that you had heard of that were maybe nicks that they were like, maybe it was that 9 out of 10 thing where they didn't want to risk it? So never.
It was literally, I feel like Edge and Jericho were treating me like like they were controlling me on a video game. Hey, Shelton, can you do this?
Awesome.
Beep, hit a button and he does it. And that's basically what it was, because literally everything they came and asked me about, I was like, yeah. But in my head, I'm like, can't you? No clue.